Today, we celebrate 30 years of God's faithfulness at Grace Christian. Grace Christian met for the very first time on September 10th, 1995. 60 people gathered together on that first Sunday. For the first few months, we rented a building that had previously been a physical therapy clinic. Every wall was covered in mirrors, so we quickly became known as the Church of Mirrors. Les Bowling was our founding lead pastor. Even though he was living with MS, he poured himself into this church. And when his health limited him, an incredible group of leaders stepped in to preach, perform weddings and funerals, teach classes, and serve wherever they were needed. From the beginning, we learned that church is not about one person, but about all of us serving together. Within a few months, God opened the door for us to purchase our own facility on the west side of Odessa. It had previously been a church, so it was fully furnished and move-in ready. This allowed for us to hit the ground running. By 1998, our church had doubled in size. As we began to think about how to accommodate the growth, God provided in an amazing way. An oil field company donated a metal building to our church. All we had to do was disassemble it at their site and reassemble it on ours. That new building allowed us to keep growing and reaching more of our community. In 2005, our church had once again outgrown its facility. That was exciting, but it was also the year we faced great loss. Les's health declined and he passed away in December. It was a hard year for our church family, yet God was already preparing the way for our next chapter. During that same season, God orchestrated conversations between our church and another local congregation, the Christian Church of Odessa. After much prayer and seeking God's direction, we joined our two churches together as one. Pastors Don Allen and Clark Rocca helped us navigate the pastoral transition and the move to our current location here on Billy Hext Road. By 2016, we had again outgrown our children and youth spaces. Under the leadership of Pastor Stephen Adair, we launched the Here to There building campaign. This huge project allowed for us to add space to our kids and student ministries and to better reach young families in the Permian Basin. Through God's provision and the generosity of our church, we were able to complete this project and pay off the construction within the first year of being in the new space. In 2017, we launched a Mother's Day Out program to meet a real need in our community. It quickly grew and is now a state-licensed daycare and after-school program that serves more than 215 students every single day. In 2020, God brought Pastor Ben Ford to Grace Christian. Under his leadership, we have moved from 1 to 2 Sunday services, and in August of this year, we added a Thursday service, which has allowed for us to reach people who are unable to attend on the weekends. What began 30 years ago as a small group of 60 people has become a church family of more than 600. We are excited to see what God has in store for us in the years ahead. We believe that the best is yet to come. Thank you, God, for Grace Christian, and thank you for leading us every step of the way.